Hey watch lovers, Brad from Brent Miller, and today I'm going to ask you to pick between these two lovely dive watches here. On my left, we have the Tudor Pelagos, black dial, matte finish here on the dial, and ceramic bezel. Again, titanium case and bracelet, versus the ceramic case Omega Seamaster 300M. And I'm not going to go over dimensions on these. I really would prefer to just look more at aesthetics and just overall design today. I will link the description. I've done individual reviews on both these watches before, so I will put a link in the description for both of these watches if you want full specs in those reviews. So just looking at these, fairly similarly sized. Obviously you have your etched wave dial, skeletonized hands, no date. Most folks either love or hate their helium escape valve protruding from the case, where with the Tudor you have a flushed integration of that. So really, just looking at them aesthetically, I want to know, which one do you prefer? If you were getting one of these for free, someone said, I'm going to put one of these on your wrist, which one would you pick and why? What features? What do you like better over the other one? If you tell me it's a titanium bracelet, pretend this is on the rubber. Obviously, the Tudor does come with a black rubber strap too. So really just looking over the overall case, polished ceramic bezel versus the matte finish. Do you need a date complication on your dive watch? I, for one, don't need it. It's okay if it's there, but I don't need it. Sometimes I think it throws off the balance of the dial. I will throw both of these on my wrist here in a second. But again, just wanted to really put these side by side and ask which one's your preference. Just aesthetically, which design do you like better? If you want to look at the case back, we do have a solid stainless steel case back on the Tudor. Exhibition on the Omega. So let me throw these on wrist quick, give you some lume. Again, I have a 6 3/4 inch wrist for reference. Truthfully, probably a little bit large for me on either one of these. I could probably wear the Omega if I wanted to. For me, the Tudor's just a bit large. But again, if you have a smaller wrist or a wrist similar to mine and you like it, wear it. More power to you. It's just not my personal preference. And as I'm trying these on, I realized I did not do bezel action, so we'll do that real quick too before I get to the lume. One very interesting note, if you're not familiar with the Seamasters, the very first keeper, the Omega one here, is actually metal, stainless steel from what I understand, that's coated in rubber. So if you have one of these and never knew that, our rep shared that with me. I didn't know that until a couple weeks ago. Just a point of, point of wear, I guess is what I should say. So they made that metal, which is pretty nice. So bezel action real quick on these two. Scallop style bezel with my gloves, a little tricky. If I had, just to give you an idea, without gloves, make it fair, no problem at all. Excuse my fingerprints. On the Tudor, Both nice and crisp. Get you some lume. So Tudor glows like a torch, and Omega, both of them, great lume. Obviously have a lumed bezel on your Tudor. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Which were these would you be taking home? Obviously, price is a factor. You know, the Omega, I believe, retails $8,100 and $4,775, I think, here on the Tudor. So do have a price difference, but price aside, just aesthetically, what do you prefer? Leave me some messages in the comments. I look forward to reading them. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next video.